From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Going to the ground again on first. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. So managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. On 4th down, Hurts. That's Smith on the slant. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Their own 31-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Patriots, first down.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
May now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's up?
May now to throw on third. Bails out of the pocket quick. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
14 yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
Let's punch it in here, baby. Hey, let's punch it in. Great job. You're on the ball. You there. Hey, five.
To the air yet again, May. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
From the red zone on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
At the 15-yard line.
Crazy. What's that?
From the gun, it's May. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive.
Touchdown, Patriots.
And that opening series, you use this word a lot when we brought methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Tank Bigsby here with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He cuts it back right. And he's out the clear. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead on the first play of the drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's the pistol snap to May. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Made a throw it. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Again, it's May. Buying some time right. Complete out to the right side. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Trying to sneak May. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Drake made the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on 1st down. Job well done.
Boy, Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots tie things up at 14.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Cut for big yards on the right side. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down, Eagles.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down, a run with Barkley. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 33-yard line.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Play action. Hurts has it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May now. Short pass brought in. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2.
Kate, that fits under the umbrella of some coaches just don't want to mess around. That's about as conservative as it gets. Instead of taking some shots, which you could do in 2nd and short, they decide to just move those chains.
He finds Diggs right side. Jukes away from one. Now he's past the 25. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Taken down by Nakobe Dean. A 2-yard
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
3rd and 1.
Angel.
Running for it was Stevenson. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run. A momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. May looking to throw. Caught out wide. And he's brought down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it.
No gain on the play.
They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Crazy.
May. He's got it. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, We need a big drive from you guys right here, and sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. First and 10 from the 43. The give now to Henderson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
At the 41-yard line.
Here's May. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
He'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw. He rolls to his right. This is good, down the sideline. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th.